Hey guys. See if anybody jumps on. Hey guys. Thought I would pop on and say, hey, kind of little surprise live here. Haven't done one in a long time. This is a little bit bright. Hold on, let's turn it down. Okay, let's see. Hey Jess. Hey Wildflower. Hi Noelle. Hi Mama Gigi. Hi Bren. Hi Jolynn. Hi Amy. Hi Laura. Hi Sydney. Hi Simply Living Tammy. How are you guys doing tonight? It was quiet here, so I thought I would jump on really quickly. The fam's all scattered tonight. Hi Darcy. Hi Evelyn. Hi Jess. Hi Karen. Hi Gail. What's everybody doing tonight? Anything? You were just watching? Oh, my beauty haul. Thank you. That was a fun one. Hi Sunshine Loves Frogs, Mermaids, and my hubby. Hey, hey. I haven't done a live in forever, y'all. I'm looking kind of like a scrub. I got my hair cut, but it needs to be like straightened out a little bit. It kind of curled under. But I don't know. I was not really doing anything, and I was like, I want to go live. I wonder if anybody would come because I didn't announce it. So thanks for coming, hopping on. I don't really have an agenda. I just thought we would like chit chat. Getting ready. Oh, Noelle, that sounds so fun. I am craving going to New York like this time of year. I always used to go with my mom. We would go every other year, and we'd go the week between after Thanksgiving and before like the first week of December, or that first weekend of December, whatever that was. All the Christmas decorations were out, but the crowds weren't there, and it was cool and chilly, and I just want to go so bad. Oh, your family's watching Titanic? Oh, you're getting your feet rubbed, Bren. Nice. Oh, you're trying to decide what to hand out on Halloween? I ran through Target today because Dawson was like, can you buy me some undershirts? And I needed some packing tape because I was shipping a bunch of Poshmark stuff and I'd run out. And all of a sudden I was like, oh, Halloween's this weekend. I need some candy. We don't get a lot of trick-or-treaters. There's a big, huge neighborhood just right down the road. It's even where my kids would trick-or-treat when they were younger. So everybody goes there. So we maybe get maybe 10, between 5 and 10. So I just bought a couple of little bags of chocolate. I feel like when you have a few, you can buy like the better candy rather than the like bulk cheaper stuff. Ooh, Maine is my bucket list. My parents just went to Vermont and they absolutely loved it. Kathy, are you loving Maine? It sounds beautiful. Guys watching baseball, are they watching Atlanta, Sydney? I'm sure. Oh, a rainy night in bed. That sounds amazing, Jess. Making sure I'm not, if I'm missing anybody's comments, I'm sorry. They're kind of coming through a little bit faster. I'm liking my lashes. It was only day 2. Today, I struggled a tiny bit with the liner. I think I just got a little bit cocky. Yesterday, I like took my time, and today it was a little wonky. It was easy to put on. I just wasn't paying attention and did it really quickly, so it's probably a little thicker, but I do really like them. I think they're fun. I'm gonna keep them around for a while. I think the pairs that I got are good for 5 wears, and I ended up getting 4 pairs, so they'll last me a while. I'll play with them. My shirt says pumpkin spice is my favorite season. It's old. It's probably like 4 years old. It stays in the bottom of my drawer until this time of year. I don't know if it was from Target, I think. Maybe. I don't remember. Like I said, I was just hanging out, like, not really doing anything. So, you like them, Carrie? Yeah, I think they're fun. Oh, you plan to go to the Mother LL Bean store. That sounds fun. Ooh, I hope you find something good. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? You guys, if you are a quilter, Stephanie Stitches, she's in the comments, has a YouTube channel, and she does Saturdays with Stephanie every other weekend, every other Saturday. And tomorrow they're just working on UFOs, unfinished objects. So even if you're not a quilter, if you're a scrapbooker or you're a cross stitcher or whatever, you want to come into a live and hang out with some crafty ladies, head on over to Stephanie's channel. And Yvette's going to be there too. I know a lot of you know Yvette. And they're just going to hang out and sew. Stephanie made, actually, it's right here. I was going to show it on Instagram the other day. And I pulled it off the wall. Stephanie designed this right here. Isn't this cool? She designed it and they did it on a live. And she gave you the pattern for free on the day that they sewed it. Now I think the pattern's in her store. And then now she's going to do a winter one. And I saw a sneak peek of it and it's so cute. So anyway, she gave this to me on our girls trip. Wasn't that so cool? So I pulled it down. I had it on the wall and I wanted to show it on Instagram yesterday and I forgot to show it. So it was actually sitting right here. Isn't that funny? So anyway, even if you don't quilt, if you just want to craft and hang out with some fun friends, head on over to Stephanie's channel tomorrow. What time do you go live? 5:30, Stephanie? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I know. Isn't that cute? She pulled it out on our girls trip and I was like, oh my gosh. And Stephanie long arms. I don't know quilting. But she does all the like quilting on her long arm, all of the details. She does the most incredible work. So good. Okay, 5. She says 5 Eastern Standard Time. So if y'all want something to do and want to hang out with a fun group of ladies and hee-haw and laugh, I don't even quilt and I sometimes go over there and hang out and just chit-chat, then you can do that. Unfinished objects, yes. Oh, you're not late, Angela. I just jumped on. I was telling everybody I wasn't planning. I didn't have any plans tonight, and my husband just went out. He's like a restless person. He can't sit still. And so he was going to his favorite place, CVS, to do couponing, I'm sure. So I said, I think I'm going to go live because I'm kind of bored. I haven't done it for forever. So he was like, you have fun. Okay, let's see if I've missed anybody. You got your tiger shirt, you guys. I don't know what I'm allowed to say, but let me just say that there's a fun collab coming up, and it all has to do with that tiger tee. It's such a cool opportunity, and just stay tuned. I think it's like around Thanksgiving weekend or maybe the first week of December. I'm so excited. But I'm glad you got your tiger tee, and I'm glad that you like it because it's one of my favorite things too. I don't know why I like it so much, but it just brings me joy. Can you say to my husband, Jake from State Farm? Sure. Okay, let's see. Oh, everybody's saying, Stephanie, that that my wall hanging is so cute. It is, right? You went to the Mackinac Island this summer and it was an amazing vacation. I'm ready to like do all the vacation things. I'm so ready. Oh my gosh, Tweety. Thank you for the super chat. That was so kind. Oh, you guys don't have to do that. Y'all, where's my chicken? We called him Rotisserie. It's been so long since I've done a live. Y'all probably don't know about this, but oh, Lola didn't even move. She's back there. Nope, she didn't even move. The cats would go nuts for this. We got this. I got this in a box. So a long time ago, whenever we got super chats, I would make Rotisserie sing. He's just this crazy chicken. Anyway, thank you. That was very, very nice of you. What am I dressing up for Halloween? I am not. We're going to be at a hockey rink all day, so I'm just going to be a hockey mom, which is totally fine. Okay, hold on. I lost the chat here. Here we go. That is Lola. Lola. Lola and Lucy were on the bed earlier, but I don't know where Lucy went. It's funny because Milo and Lucy do not like each other. She from the time we brought her home as a kitten has been a mean girl. She's just a mean girl. And she rules everybody in the house, like even us. But last year, right when COVID hit, I got sciatica, and I am convinced it's because she slept at my feet every night, and I like contorted my body every night to accommodate her, because that's what mamas do. And so I don't let her sleep on the bed anymore because of that. But just this past week, she's been sleeping on the bed every night. I'm like, oh, we can't start this again. But she's kind of making Milo real mad, because that's his spot. Yeah, excuse me. I got so excited. Beverly got the tiger shirt too. The tiger shirt's back in stock. So if you're interested in it, it's like $34, and it's so cute. And matching with that Target flannel. Oh, thank you, Tweety. That was so nice. Oh, and got her tiger tee too. Well, hopefully you will like what's coming. Yes, I had fun hanging out with Fasham. Yes. I did a trip with Fasham a couple of years ago, and then when Matali comes into town, we'll just have lunch or dinner, just like really it's not about like Fasham or Georgia Sunshine or anything. I just consider her one of my friends. She's really sweet and fun. And then this time she's like, do you want to come to market? And I was like, yes. And you guys, I didn't really talk about this experience, but it was such an eye-opening experience looking at things from the perspective of a box owner. There was so many floors of clothing, and y'all, there was so much crap. I hate to say that, but it really was. And so, you know, trying to figure out, I didn't get it into any of the financial stuff or know her margins or anything like that, but like finding the really good stuff. And plus size, there's nothing. Y'all, she really needed plus size. She was struggling. She was like telling people, I can't fill your box because we don't have the inventory. And that's why she came. And we did find some stuff, but it was really hard. It was really hard to find, but we did find some good things. She had shopped before I got there, and I'm excited for the pieces that I got to help pick out. So it was just a fun experience. But man, I gotta tell you, I've always said I would never want to do a box, but I loved like shopping with her. It was more fun and like getting to play. But from the business side, I can't even imagine. It's so hard to find like what everybody wants. And what was interesting was I put on my Instagram, like, what do you want to see? And the things that people wanted to see were so completely different, and almost nobody wanted to see the same thing. So it was very eye-opening. But yes, I did have fun with Matali. We had lunch and shopped around, and then they did that little fun giveaway with us. So I love that. Thank you, Carrie. I know. I have done some Instagram CVSing where he was in CVS, but I just like showed you like deals. I need to bring those back because we haven't done them for a long time. I just don't have a lot of room on my channel. I want to do all these other things, and the boxes just keep coming and coming and coming, and so they kind of are what has to go in the forefront. So it's hard to do the extra stuff. I have enough content that I could totally sustain 2 channels, but I don't think I could. I don't think I want to do that. Thank you, Sally. How are you? If you've come in and I didn't say hi, it's hard because there's a lot of you and only one of me. So I'm not trying to ignore anybody. Please, nobody get their feelings hurt. And if you have a specific question, if you do the @ sign and then type Georgia Sunshine, then my name will come up in blue and it highlights your comment. And that way if you have something specific that you want to ask, hopefully it'll make it easier to see. You remember Rotisserie Jessie? Yeah, Jessie, you've been around a while. Hey, Melissa, how are you? I wasn't planning on going live. I just kind of dove in and hoped y'all would come. How many people do we have? Oh, 82, that's not bad. Okay. Y'all are my people. You're best at unboxings. Thank you. Well, I'm best at unboxings because that's what I've done the most, but I think I could be really good at other things if I had the time to do them. That's the problem. And my kids are like, I don't know. I feel like, are you ready to launch yet? I feel like there's a lot of mama still going on, which is fine. Let's see. Yeah, Catherine, you can't expect them to read your mind in the first box. You just really can't. It's hard to find exactly what you want. So you just give them as much information, give them your Pinterest board, tell them you want color. If you will go onto their stream, Catherine, you can actually pick lots of things, and they'll try and get some of that stuff in your box. So you actually have a little bit more control of that. So do some of those things and see what happens. But the first time it's really, really hard for a stylist to like get you. Do you know what I mean? They're not mind readers. I know I get frustrated sometimes and I have to stand back and say, okay, you know, we've never really met. They're going off this little profile. It's really hard to know. Oh, you like my Dollar Tree hauls? Thank you. Oh, you got your free mucklucks? I have been, where are mine? They might be downstairs. I wear those mucklucks every day. My husband laughs at me because I've been in a t-shirt and my mucklucks, and he's like, why are you wearing a t-shirt and those big heavy like slippers? And I'm like, my feet just get cold, but the top of me is not cold. So like this morning they were right there. I put them on as soon as I got up. I did not know that I would love them as much as I did. Hey girl, hey Angela. How you doing? I'm good. Yes, I still do journal junk box. I didn't get it last month, and so I don't know what happened, if maybe it got lost in the mail, or every once in a while a box will sell out and they just don't send it to me, which I'm happy for. Any box that sells out is such a good, especially in this economy, such good news. So I did get my journal junk box for November. It's already here. I've actually had it for a few days, but I've had... I don't know where all the boxes came, but they were so late this month. And then I had some unplanned ones, which was fabulous, that I just haven't even started filming the November ones. And I have there's at least 10 or 12 already for November. It's kind of crazy. Hey, Stacy. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Teresa Louise. How are you? I always see you on Yvette, so it's good to see you here. Hold on, I think I lost the bottom of the chat here. Okay. Sorry if I'm looking this way. I have my computer. It's hard to see the little writing here. So if I use my computer, I probably need to set it up a little higher, so I'm just looking down. Let's see. Any ideas when Glossy Box comes out for November? I don't. I just got my Glossy Box for October. They had emailed me because I told them that I would review it, and they were like, our boxes got stuck in transit. They had these beautiful like masquerade boxes. They're like, we're gonna have to send yours in a plain pink box, and it just came, so it's gonna have to go on a mass unboxing tomorrow. Hint for what's coming. Tomorrow's probably gonna be my biggest mass unboxing I've ever done, so stay tuned for that. But I don't know when it'll come for November. Hopefully they're shipping a little bit early, but I know already shipping is crazy. My haircut's cute, thank you. And I got what they call, it looks kind of crazy right now. I got what's called a Color Express. It just brightens me up just a little bit, and it doesn't fully like cover my grays. It just kind of helps them to blend in. She did a cut and color in like 55 minutes. It was super easy. And it lasts like 6 weeks. I got one probably like 8 or 10 weeks ago, and it lasted a good amount. And I was just noticing my hair was so thick. It's a mess, sorry. Usually I like how she styles it, but it's just kind of curly. Anyway, but I think it's going to be a good cut. I really do like it. My hairstylist left. My hairstylist was like 7 or 8 years and moved like an hour away. And I was going to go to her salon, and I just could never get in. And so I found this other girl at my same salon, and she is really, really good, but she only works a couple of days. She just had a baby. He's maybe 6 months old. So she only works like 2 or 3 days a week, but she's like a master stylist or something in the salon. So she does a really nice job. She gives a good cut. And so I'm hoping, I know she wants to stay home with her baby, but selfishly for me, I'm like, don't go anywhere. Oh, I haven't tried the Wantable Sleep edit yet. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to try stuff on because I've seen some of it is like more racy lingerie, like, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's just hard to, it would be hard to show it on camera because I'm not going to parade around in that, because I do get some men that tend to leave not so pleasant comments. So I haven't tried the sleep edit yet. I might just buy one and just check it out, and then if I can show it on camera, I will. Yeah, I think you had, Julia, I think you had to do it. I got a special email. I mean, it was just an email that saying, I think it was like 1 day only. If you, or it was at the beginning of October. If you order it, then you get the mucklucks. And it showed like when I checked out that you got them. So it wasn't for all of the Cozy Tober edits. It was just for like a special. I think maybe the day they released it or the week they released it. I'm not sure. But it was only for like a day or something. You did, Stephanie. That's so funny. That shirt was actually really flattering. I just didn't like the color combo of it. A lot of people like that. Yeah, I'm thinking it must be the Christmas box, Margie, because mine was all in Christmas, like a Christmas mailer. So I'm really excited to open it. Matter of fact, I still haven't filmed tomorrow's video. It's very unlike me to be this behind. I usually am like 8 or 10 videos ahead, and we've just had a lot going on. And so I'm going to try and get tomorrow's video filmed, and then I'm hoping on Sunday I can film 3 or 4 and get ahead, but I'm dying. That's one of the ones on my list. I have a ton of quarterly lifestyle subscriptions to open. I have really, really good boxes for next week. I have an empties. When I cleaned out my closet, I pulled out all the empties, so that video will be coming soon. Like, it's sitting in the middle of my floor, so I can't like put it off anymore. There's a couple advent calendars coming. I was supposed to do more advent calendars this month, and they haven't. They keep having to push back the date because of like shipping issues. So hopefully, I think November's going to be a crazy day. I've had to turn down a bunch of boxes this month and email boxes and tell them that I can't review their box because I don't want to like overcommit. And I'm dying to open that glossy box because I love the masquerade theme, but I haven't done it yet. Tomorrow there's going to actually be 2 videos. I could do a video on Sunday and just do one Saturday and one Sunday, but I really don't like to upload on Sunday if I don't have to. So I think you're going to get a twofer. I don't like doing twofers if I can help it, but I don't feel like I have a choice. I need to get those videos up and then take Sunday off. The masquerade they're struggling with. They let me know the glossy box for October was stuck in shipping, so it's coming. Oh, you got the grandma in a box to do with your kids. You're going to love that box. The cookies are really, really good too. Y'all, my ghosts, they were so scary. They were so bad, but they tasted really, really good. I love that box because like you don't have to. I think Sally, if you're still here, she was saying like she could be a grumpy mama when she has to do all the like baking of the cookies, but with that box you just get to do all the fun stuff, right? I really want, Darlene, thank you. I really want to do a video of like some of my family's like favorite recipes lately, but again, I'm just struggling with having time to get everything up on my channel. Aunt Rowdy, you are not super late. I didn't even announce I was going live. I just popped on, and we're glad that you're here. Thank you, Lane. I love the way you spell your name. That's so cool. Oh, thank you, Jessie. Stephanie, is it up? Because I'm considering it, but it's so outrageously expensive. I don't know. Is it up yet? Because I've been waiting. I was stalking the website for a while and I didn't see it go up. You guys, Ipsy has an advent calendar and I've been on the fence. I have a couple people asking if I'm going to open it. Do you want me to like pull the trigger and get it? Do you want to see the Ipsy advent calendar? Let me know here. And then you just say yes or no. It either way doesn't hurt me. If y'all say no, then that I save $99. If you say yes, then it'll be fun. So either way, let me know. Yeah, we did get lucky with the mucklucks. But that's why you have to sign up for Wantable and make sure you're on their email list, because that's happened to me 3 or 4 times that I got free Javianas this summer, and I got something else. I don't remember. Maybe it was socks or something, or a hat. Oh, I think it was a beanie, which I ended up putting in a giveaway, but I still got the box because I knew I could give away the beanie or give it to my daughter. How did I start on YouTube? I just was watching YouTube and I thought I could do it, and I started and I liked it. I just wanted something for myself, and it just worked out. So no big story there. I just kept watching people and kind of thought, I think I can do that. And the rest is history. So nobody's liking the black shirt with the purple stripe. It seems like they're giving everybody that shirt. My hubby's back is really, really good. It's much, much better. He's up, he's around. Last weekend, he and my son actually went to Nashville. I had just been to Nashville with the girls, so they went on that trip. We travel a lot with hockey. And you don't see that a lot behind the scenes, but he was able to drive all the way, and I felt better. So he is doing a lot better. Thank you for asking. It was touch and go. I actually didn't even share this with you guys, but he and my daughter went to his brother-in-law's house for spring break, and he hurt his back and could not get out of bed. And he was in Ohio for 3 months. We had to fly my daughter home. It was a whole mess. She didn't take her ID because what teenager would bring their ID? I don't know. And so I had to like FedEx her ID, get her flown here. We had to go through like all the like rigmarole of the last of her senior year, which was very stressful. Like he was getting, I could cry. He was getting like epidurals and all kinds of stuff. Luckily he was at my brother-in-law's house and they were taking care of him. But like I had to be here with the kids at school. I couldn't be with him. It was just awful. It was an awful time, and I was trying to hold it all together. And then he came back and he hurt his back again. So it's been a really, really rough 6 months when you have somebody that can't even leave the bed. It was just really hard. And then last year we were dealing with COVID, and I had one kid that was remote learning and one kid that was falling apart right before graduate. It was just really, it's really a hard year. That's just like the tip of the iceberg, but I'm so glad that he's back, and we're praying that nothing else happens. Okay, Stephanie, I didn't see if you said that if the Lush calendar was out. I know it's $300 though. That's a lot. Some do and some, hold on. I just lost my thing. Saw it today. Okay, Stephanie. Oh, I might have to get it. Hold on. I saw somebody. Do most of my boxes just come automatically for review? Some yes and some no. Some boxes contact me ahead of time, and some boxes they'll just say, I'm going to send it to you. I turn down a lot, or I'll tell people like I did this month, I can't review your box next month. I have too much in the works. Like Glossy Box and Look Fantastic, although I love them, I'll review them like every other month or something like that. Glossy Boxes, I always like to stay in their good graces because they have great advent calendars. Oh, yours had did you say that in the comments, Shelly? Because somebody said that in the comments that theirs had a chemical smell. I didn't notice that on my shirt. But I mean, probably they're pulling them out of the plastic, you know. Oh, thank you, Margie. Thank you. She's a little shy. Oh, bye, Amy. Have good sleep. No, the Luxley giveaway is not announced until tomorrow. You have until midnight, and then I'll just message the people like in the comments of that video I will, or I guess the person, and let them know that they won. Grumpy Mama when you roll out the cookies. Hi, Bomb Bomb C. Thank you for the young box, and the name is escaping me right now. All I remember is it has yum in it. Universal Yums? Is it Universal Yums, the international snack box? That's another one's going to be in the haul tomorrow. I don't know why. I need to talk to them because, and this isn't a competition because it really, in my opinion, doesn't matter when you put up your video. People are going to watch if they like you or not. Katrina, sub box lover, always gets her box like a week ahead of mine. Mine always comes like the last day or two of the month, and it's hard to get that video out. So I need to email them and be like, hey, can you ship it to me a little bit earlier? Let's see. Oh, it happened to be a day I hadn't eaten all day, and I got home from work and my youngest son was here, and as soon as we saw the box, we decided to dive in and try. I love that. I hope that you loved it. Okay, Stephanie, you are a bad influence. She's taunting me. Not really, you're not. About the Lush Advent calendar. When we were on the girls' trip, we found a Lush pop-up store. And I resisted, but I've been having my eye on the Advent calendar and I was waiting. I asked in the store if it was there yet. She said no. Oh, okay, a bunch of you were saying yes on, I couldn't figure out what the yeses were for, and now I remember it's about the Ipsy. Okay, I'll order that tonight. Oh, you say Lainey. Okay, Lainey, I'm sorry. Thank you for letting me know. Lainey, I think that's really cool. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Sue. Did I finish my closet clean out? Pretty, like 90%. I need to move over my sweaters and some things that are in that closet. I started cleaning out the closet, and then I had to Poshmark, and then I bought some shoe organizers because we've always kept our shoes in the garage. But I found that that's hard when I do try-ons. So I bought some shoe organizers for this storage closet, and I needed to clean that out. So then it was like, make room for the shoe organizers, put stuff on Poshmark. I was doing like 4 things at a time, and I never completely finished. But every day I've been doing like something to make it better. So I have probably 15 more things, maybe 20 to put on Poshmark, and then I'll be done with that. And I have to move the sweaters over. And then that closet shouldn't take me that long because I had cleaned it out about a year ago. So it shouldn't be, and it's just a storage closet. I have some fun advent calendars coming. One is not even, they don't call it an advent calendar, but they just let me know it shipped today. And then there's supposed to be a men's advent calendar coming that I'm hopefully going to open with Dawson. Gosh, I'm behind because now you guys are wishing me well about Brenton's back. Thank you. I haven't seen, I think the FabFitFun winter customizations are like November 2nd. I just looked. I think they're the first week of November sometime. I could be wrong. Do not hold me accountable if that is wrong. But I think I saw they were around, because I looked the other day, and I think they're around the 2nd or somewhere 6th or something like that. Oh, I hope you love the Glossy Box Advent Calendar. I really liked it this year. I thought they did a really good job. Yeah, Luxley's a good box too. I can't wait to see their first quarterly box in December. I should have that out, I think the very first, one of the very first boxes in December. Yeah, in December. One of the first videos in December, because I asked her if she could send it like right at the beginning. Let's see. Sorry, hold on. Wow, that's a lot about your husband. So glad he's okay. Yeah, it was really typical. It was hard, and I was trying to do YouTube, and obviously I can't tell anybody that my husband's down because I'm, you know, by myself here with my kids. I don't want any weirdness going on. It was just really hard. I know it's expensive, Sally. Hi, Rockstar. How are you doing? I was thinking about you the other day. I haven't seen you in a little while. You're checking Poshmark now. I have some more stuff coming. Probably won't go up till Monday though. We just have a busy weekend. Let's. Yeah, we got somebody fun. Stephanie, are you still here? Oh, thank you. I think she's here. You're awesome. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. Every once in a while I get somebody that wants to show off in the comments. Okay, back issues are bad. Yeah, he's had a few issues in our marriage, and usually the epidural will work. But this last time he was worried because it didn't work, and and then all of a sudden it just kind of got better. I don't know. He's lost some weight too, which I think has helped. All right. What else is going on, you guys? Do you have plans for this weekend? I'm trying to make sure that I didn't miss anybody. Oh, Aunt Rowdy, I think you got cut off. It says FabFitFun customizations for the... Oh, annuals is 11.2. I just saw it. So I was right about 11.2. So if you're an annual member, you can get that. Bye, Jess. You can customize. Hey, Lisa, how are you? I didn't announce I was going live. I just jumped on. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Oh, hey, Denise. I hope you had a good day at work. It's Friday. It's Friday. You get to do the weekend. Oh, you ended her too quick. You were fine. You just were in the middle of the craziness there. Oh, thank you, Bomb Bomb. That's so nice. Hey, Judy from West Virginia. You just got back from vacation, waiting to hear back about a house. Oh, I hope, Rhonda, that it works out for you. Oh, I hope it works out. That would be so awesome. Would you get it before Christmas if you closed on it, if you get it? No plans for the weekend, lived in the woods. I have had this like reoccurring daydream. I don't know if it's like, I started watching some Halloween movies and like some Christmas movies have come up of like going to some cabin, a snowy cabin, and just wearing cozy clothes and reading books with a fire and like doing nothing. Doesn't that sound amazing? Either that or going to the beach all by myself without my family, which sounds amazing too. I love my family. I'm just seeking some like solitude. Anyway, I wouldn't want to go to the remote cabin by myself though. Rhonda, I hope you get that house. Hi from St. Pete. Love your videos. I love that you sing and talk to the screen. Thank you. Great football this weekend. We watched Green Bay last night. I'm not a big football fan. We're a big hockey family. And then my husband really likes the Cardinals and baseball. But he was watching a game last night, so I watched it with him. Working on cleaning out the closets. Me too. Is anybody like ready to put your Christmas decorations up? I know it's early. I'm not going to put mine up that early, but I'm like secretly ready. I think that's why I'm cleaning everything out, because I just want to be ready for the holidays. I'm decorating early this year. I don't care. I decorated early last year and I never had a regret about it. I loved it. So I'm decorating early again this year. Oh, okay. Okay. The house is in Ohio. Okay. Snowed in sounds like February here. We just never get snow. I don't want to play in the snow. I just want it to look pretty outside the cabin window. Anywhere with a book sounds great. Yes. Yeah, Stephanie's in Ohio. You're secretly ready too. Yeah. I was in Target today and full out. Like I had to swing by to get the Halloween candy, and there was like 2 rows of Halloween candy and they had their Christmas fully like ready. I did not go. I did not. I thought about doing like a quick video and I was like, I'm just not, but they're fully like ready for Christmas. It's there. The Dollar Bullseye's Playground. When I walked in on Monday, it was fully stocked with Christmas. So it's here. I'm ready. You're watching the Braves. How are they doing? I think everyone, I just don't know what to get anybody this year. I haven't really like thought about gifts, which I know everybody's saying like buy your stuff early. I did tell my kids I need to know, but I don't know what they want. You're getting a jump on your spring cleaning. Oh, my computer just died. Hang on. It's just right here. I was editing my video right there earlier. Hold on. What can I unplug? I'm gonna unplug my phone. You can see my messy nightstand behind me. Hopefully that'll plug it back in. It's a mess back there. Okay, hang on. I gotta wait for my computer to come on just for a second. Then I'll be able to see again. Oh, well, it would help if I actually plugged in the computer. Hello. Oh my goodness. I never ate dinner. I wasn't hungry tonight. I don't know why. Do you ever just do that? I've been trying to be careful too. Going into the holidays, I figured if I could lose like 5 or 6 pounds, then I could put it back on eating all the junk food. So I've been trying to eat really healthy. So I have to go downstairs in a little bit and get something. Okay, here we're back up. Sorry guys. Let's see what I've missed. You had right, south right after Christmas. Yeah, all my family's in Florida. So up until like 2 or 3 years ago, we always went to Florida. But I would still decorate. But we were at my parents' house for Christmas every year. Oh, 1-0. Okay. Hi, Nuno and Ella. I hope I'm saying your name right. You're a hospital nurse, so Friday doesn't mean the same thing to me. Oh, working with a great crew. That's great. Yes, I'm live, Mary. Hey. I'm thinking if you don't get it now, I know, that's what I'm worried about. That's what I told my kids. I'm like, you better tell me what you want or you're just going to get money under the tree, and that's not as fun. You don't decorate anymore. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. It was fun. It was fun to like put on the lashes. Now, today's video, I had some different lashes on that weren't quite so like kabam, spider, like Bambi eyes. They're a little, what am I trying to say? Just a little like normal looking, more natural. Rhonda, I hope you get it. I'm going to be praying. You're sewing your gifts this year, Shelly, so you should go over to Stephanie's live. Were you here earlier when I was talking about that? Stephanie Stitches, she's on here, they're doing like a live tomorrow at 5 on her channel for unfinished projects. So if you're wanting to like sew or scrapbook or craft or whatever and like hang out on a live and just chat away, you can do that over on Stephanie's channel tomorrow at 5 Eastern Standard Time. You were sewing to Christmas music yesterday. I did say on my Instagram, I said something like, if you hear me singing Christmas music at the top of or playing Christmas music, suck it up or something, because I'm fully ready. Oh, bye, Sally. Thanks for coming by. Oh my gosh, how funny. Oh yeah, we all hope you get that house. You work out 6 days a week, hoping to lose 5 pounds before Christmas. Oh, it's harder too. I don't know how old you are, Brenda, so I'm not trying to age you, but I do feel like the older you get, the harder it is to take it off. You've been helping your princess daughter move. Oh, Leanne, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't even imagine. Let's see. Oh, good. Leanne, you're getting tons of prayers. You're 50. Yeah, that's what I turned this year. I do feel like it's harder. The weather's been really nice here. I don't know how it is in your neck of the woods, but it's been really nice here, except we've had a little bit of rain. But I mean, it's almost like you go outside and it energizes you. So I've been trying to walk some more. Yes, Leanne, that's absolutely right. But we will pray for healing. Absolutely. You got a family here, girl. Family of prayers, a lot of us. So definitely hold on to that. If you ever need anything, just let us know in the comments how to pray, because we're happy to do that. You're turning 50 in November. We got a lot of people turning 50 this year. A lot of 1971 babies, right? You'll be 60 in December. All right, Teresa, you go, girl. Excuse me. I still have I feel good, but I have a little bit of that residual, like, stuff in my throat occasionally. Rachel, you turned 50 in July. I didn't know I had so many people the same year as I do. That I am. That's really cool. Lisa, you're 1971. Cool. Okay, you guys, have you heard of the brand? I just want to know if you've heard of it. If you're on TikTok, you might have. Have you guys heard of the brand? I think it's called Hilaria. Let me know. I'm 65. No, Linda, you're not. I always say, y'all don't be mad at me, but I always say my old ladies, because and I'm including me, because for YouTube, most everybody is like 25 and new and has little kids and stuff. It's like we are considered the old ladies of YouTube, or I feel like I am. There's not a lot of, older ladies, I feel like, on YouTube. So you're never too old at all. 61 in April. I love it. Youngsters, 54 in November. I love it. 1970s baby here. 1970 baby here. You dragged your walker in here. You're 66 years young. I do think that we are younger than our grandparents were. That's what I'm going to say anyway. I don't know. I don't feel old, but my youngest just turned 31. I will say, I think we need a new mattress, because lately I've been waking up and I'm like, I told my husband, my body hurts. So I think we need a new mattress. You started late, Stephanie. Yeah, you're running after 4. That's hard. I just saw another YouTuber post about that TikTok brand maybe 2 minutes ago. Yes. So I'm just gonna, we'll just spoil it, because there's not a ton of you on here. There's 94. You're my people. So there's this brand that I see on TikTok every time I'm on TikTok, and I'm not on TikTok very often. But I do go on there just to check things out. And there's all these like 20-year-olds in this like workout brand called Hilaria. And I'm like, I wonder if that would fit like a real body and not like a size 2 with a good butt and a flat stomach body. Do you know what I mean? Because that is my thing. I just talked to a brand, a box, a yoga box, and we were talking about like what they thought my demographic was looking for. And I was telling them, we don't want to see the 20-year-olds with the perfect butt. We want to know what's going to look good on our actual bodies. So anyway, I was wondering, and then like the next day they reached out to me and they're like, hey, you want to try our stuff? So yeah, I'm going to be trying on what all the 20-year-olds are trying on over on TikTok. I think that video is going to go up next week. So we'll see. Who knows? Who knows? It could be fun. It could be surprising. It could be a bomb. Who knows? But we'll see. My aunt says, getting old ain't for sissies. I believe that. And my husband's 10 years older than me, so he's 60. So I definitely, like, we went out for Dawson's birthday, and he wanted to go out as a family, and I was taking like family pictures, and I was like, who is that old man sitting next to me? Like, I was like, does he think that about me? Like, I don't know. You know, you just live with somebody and you don't really notice like their aging process because you're with them all the time. And then when I saw that picture, I was like, darn, like we're old. It was funny. Anyway, rocket. We'll see. We'll see. I don't even remember what I ordered. They like gave me a gift card and said they wanted me to buy specific things. I mean, there wasn't like, it wasn't anything bad. They just wanted like a legging, a this, a that, a sweatshirt. I don't remember. So I was able to pick within the categories, but I don't remember what I got. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if this old lady can rock the Hilaria. Big 60 for you in March. I hope I will never be old. I feel like I won't be. My daughter growled at me this morning and I was like, why don't you people want to ever have fun with me? Because I wake up pretty much happy all the time. And my husband and my daughter are more grumpy Gus's. Dawson's a little bit more my personality. That happens to you. I see someone thinks, do I look that old? You're always looking for activewear that looks good with my 50-year-old body. We'll figure out if Hilaria is right. It seems sort of wrong to be married to a senior citizen. Oh, I love it. My husband and I are over 70 and I still see my high school sweetheart. Oh, that's sweet. Well, I definitely see the love of my life, but I just, you know, when I saw that picture, I was like, oh, he's aged. I wish you weren't grumpy in the morning. I wake up pretty happy. I like to wake up slowly, like don't talk to me. So I usually set my alarm for like 15 minutes early and I go downstairs. Y'all will laugh. I go downstairs and now that it's colder, I put the blanket over my head and I just like check my phone for like 15 minutes and then I'm usually like, okay. I'm more of a night owl and my husband is an early bird. So he gets up at like 5. Which is a little bit hard. And I would watch Real Housewives until 1 in the morning and he's ready to go to bed at 10. So such is life, right? Oh goodness. Do you guys get many trick-or-treaters? And what is your favorite Halloween candy? Stephanie, when we were on our girls trip, remember when we went to Cracker Barrel, I brought that, is it called Big Cherry? And I also bought, I love, you guys, bottle caps. Do you remember bottle caps? And they have like cola flavored. I just found about 2 packs of them. I just found one of my packs and I ate almost the whole, remember how I was just saying I was trying to lose weight? I ate almost the whole pack in the car the other day. They were so good. I'm pretty good in the morning unless one of the little ones comes in. Oh, my kids, let me tell you, I sleep on this side. My kids would not wake mom up in the middle of the night. They would come all the way around that way to my husband's side of the bed and wake up him in the middle of the night. He was the better middle of the night parent for sure. Snickers, you don't get any usually. Oh, I love that Big Cherry. I can't find Big Cherries here. Nobody has them. Even my Cracker Barrel here doesn't have Big Cherry. So that's why when I saw it there, I grabbed one. You're an insomniac. My husband is too. Bye, Ashley. Thanks for stopping by. You love bottle caps. I'm 66 and live in Augusta, Georgia. I've never been to Augusta, believe it or not. I've had a little bit of stress and your channel has helped me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Rochelle. Thank you very much. I'm glad. Y'all don't even know because you tell me stuff like that all the time and I genuinely appreciate it. But honestly, oh, hello. Here's Milo. Hi, buddy. You see him? And Lucy's not on the bed. Hi. Let me see if he'll let me pick him up. I bet he won't. Let me see if I can I show you? Can I show them you on camera? Come here. You want a treat? Hold on. Let's shut the door. Want a treat? Oh, now he's not. Oh, now he's not gonna let me show him because I have the treats. Hold on. You want to show it? Look here. Look here. Say hi. Hi, everybody. Say I'm so beautiful. I have a pretty pink nose. Look, and big green eyes. Okay, I'll give you your treat. Here you go. Hold on. This is his favorite, the purple Temptations. I get them in my Dollar Tree hauls. Oh, he's happy. Oh, I didn't give Lola any. Does that make me a bad mom? Hold on. Here you go. Even Maisie, you didn't even get off the bed. She didn't even get off the bed. You see how I went straight to her? These cats have me trained. Oh, what I was saying was thank you, Rochelle, because when I was going through all that this summer with my husband in the spring and summer, and then last year when we were going through COVID and I had sciatica, like you guys got me through knowing that I didn't have to show up, but I felt like I wanted to show up every day. And you guys' encouraging words, they are really helpful to me too, like more than you know. Root beer bottle caps, yes. You were just eating bottle caps. I was hoping that I would find like the big bag of mixed candy with the bottle caps, but they didn't have any left. It was just probably a good thing, but I was disappointed because I was like, darn, I missed those little purple packs of bottle caps. You get loads of trick-or-treaters. Oh, I wish we did. Sometimes you just feel old. It's true. I used to like a candy bar. Oh, I've never heard of Sky Bars. What is a Sky Bar? Do tell us what's in it. Have you guys heard of that? Oh, everybody's saying Milo. Hi, buddy. He's behind me. Can't see him now. You like sweet tarts? I did buy some sweet tarts at the Dollar Tree. They were my last haul, and the kids keep coming in and grabbing them, which is good. I do. I keep treats here, and I keep them in a cabinet downstairs. Milo is a very quiet cat. Lucy meows. I mean, she will tell you what's for. She will look at you and meow, and it's like she is cursing you out. She will tell you what's going on. But he's always been a very, very quiet cat. So I was trying to get him to talk to me. So I kept them in my nightstand, and every night now before I go to bed, he runs in and he goes, meow, just this one little meow. And that's his like, Mommy, can I have a treat? So he knows, he knew as soon as I went to that drawer, he wanted down because he knew I was gonna get a treat. Oh no, Sugar Does Sweets. I haven't heard from them. Oh, that's not good. Email me, Sugar Does Sweets, email me. And my email is in all of my videos. I'll go back and look and see if I have a different email than maybe you do. Because I think they reached out to me to do that video. So if I've got a different contact than you do, I'm happy to share it because that's not cool. So just go to my email and email me. If I don't get back to you tonight, I will do my best to get back to you tomorrow. Okay? Love my pumpkin spice shirt. Thank you. And it's purple. It's plum. I love kitties. Hold on. I love kitties, but the boys are allergic. So you have 4 dogs. Our whole backyard is pool and deck. And then we have like a little like shed house back there. So we just we didn't really have a yard for a dog. And I would have been fine to have like a smaller dog. Don't hate me for this. I'm just not a dog person. I think some people are dog people, some people are cat people. I love dogs. I grew up with dogs. We had a pure white German Shepherd. We found a poodle on the side of the road that had bows in his ears and his little fingernails were painted. He belonged to some little old lady. We kept that. We had dogs growing up. I just like cats better. But I would have had a dog, but my husband was like, no, if we get a dog, I want a big one. And I just didn't want a big dog in the house. I didn't feel like it was fair if we didn't have a backyard. So, and we ended up with three kitties, huh? Hi. Hi, Lola. See, I'm the sweet one. She's the sweet one. Sky Bar has 4 sections filled with different flavors. Caramel, marshmallow, chocolate, and peanut butter. Oh, Stephanie's saying that too. She's like, Georgia Sunshine, what? Have I been living under a rock? Apparently, I've never heard of that. A couple of Andy's bars. Oh, at the Dollar Tree. I asked Emma because I bought from the Dollar Tree the peppermint bark. I think it was Ghirardelli, was it? And then the Andes. And I was like, which one do you want? You get one and I get one. And she picked the Andes. And I was secretly hoping that she picked the other one because I wanted to try the Andes. So I might have to go over there and get another one and see if they're good. It's not easy to find Sky Bars now. Okay, next time I see if I'm in Cracker Barrel, I'll look. Cats are definitely less work. And our rule is, because the kids wanted them, they have to clean the litter box. Vermont and Virginia are awesome in the fall, yes. I need to pay attention to making this backpack before I end up sewing things together that shouldn't be. Oh, Melissa, well, thank you for stopping by. You had a 165-pound Great Dane in the house for 9 years. She was so lazy. She didn't need much of a yard. I love it. I just, because we had a big German Shepherd, I just know they like to go and roam, and I don't know. It's just a personal thing, I guess. My name is pronounced, is it Aisha or Asia? Aisha, I think. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's a nightmare, isn't it? College applications. Emma didn't want to go to a big school. I think she's okay with me telling this. She didn't want to go to a big school. She didn't want football. She didn't want sororities. So she stayed local and is doing classes at a local place here and kind of staying home, and she's working 2 jobs, so she's real busy. But yeah, that's hard. I think Dawson's going to be the opposite. I think he's going to want the big school and all of that. Oh, our leaves are just starting to turn. We got that nip in the air a couple of weeks ago, and I think it like started turning, although we had a lot of rain these past couple days, so I've noticed that they're already starting to fall. I feel like we didn't get many leaves. Happy Halloween weekend, Kelly. How are you? Never heard of a Sky Bar. Me neither. Oh, you don't have a Cracker Barrel? Cracker Barrel is like my favorite place. I think I've shared this story before, but if you're new, you might not have heard it. My husband doesn't like to eat at any like franchise chain restaurant. And so before we got married, we were talking, and I'm like, okay, I set the ground rules, the things that are important. When we go to the movies, you will always buy me popcorn. We agreed he had to take me to Cracker Barrel once a year. And he usually puts a Cracker Barrel gift card in my stocking every year, and that is like our date to go to Cracker Barrel. Sometimes he doesn't get away with it, but on our girls' trip, we went to Cracker Barrel, and I was a happy girl. Your college only had 400 students. I think that would be more for Emma. She's definitely a smaller girl, and I think that's fine. You're near Orlando. That's where I grew up, so no fall for you. Although they've been saying they've had nice weather. Bye, Lori. Have a good night and a good weekend. Hold on. Your husband loves Cracker Barrel. I wish mine did. I've been wanting to do, I have pinned on Pinterest, if any of you guys tried the copycat hash brown casserole recipe. Is it similar to the Cracker Barrel one? I would love to know, because I've been wanting to try it and I haven't. You now get the Universal Yums. Oh, I hope you love it. I love Universal Yums. I think it's just so fun and yummy. And there's been several times that I've liked something so much that I've gone over to the store and purchased it. Now you're gonna have to go to, I know, I gotta go find a Sky Bar. I wonder if Amazon has them. I work at a distribution company that delivers all the food products to Cracker Barrel. How cool, Lisa. Oh, very cool, Jessie. Everybody's loving Cracker Barrel. I love it. Yeah, you might have just gone at a bad time, Shelly. It's very popular, so sometimes you have to get on the waiting list. Okay, the copycat hash brown casserole is really, really good. You're hungry. I know, now I want Cracker Barrel. I love their country fried steak. I've always wanted to go to Palm Springs. Always. That's like on my bucket list. That sounds like fun too. Although people say there's not a lot to do there. Is that true? Is it more just like big resorts? I don't know. I love the heat, so I think I would really like it. Oh, Kelly said she recently learned that Cracker Barrel was a restaurant. She thought it was just a store. So good. Oh, work out and watch at the same time. Oh, chicken and dumplings. That, you know, Kelly, I don't know why, but that's not my favorite because they do more the, oh, I know what it is. I haven't tried their chicken dumplings in a long time because I used to love them and then they changed the recipe and I didn't like the new one. So I might have to try them again and see if they changed back because they put like, it was almost like there was like a little bit of vinegar in them or something. It was very odd. Oh, pecan pancakes. Oh, Chris, thank you for the super chat. Where's rotisserie? Here he is. Let's see. Oh, is Milo here? No, I think he left. He got his treat and let's see if Luce, what's this cat's name? Lola. No, she doesn't even. I actually think when we go to the vet, I have to take all 3 cats to the vet. I think she is losing her hearing because of stuff like that. She doesn't even seem to flinch. The other cats will like jump if I do something like that. So I'm wondering if she's lost some of her hearing somehow. I'm gonna have that checked out when she goes. Palm Springs is kind of boring. Okay. I'm happy to sit by a pool and like drink fruity drinks and be happy. That would be fine with me. And read a book. Yes, the Cracker Barrel. I always get the Cracker Barrel green beans. They're so good. We share a bed with at least 2 dogs, sometimes 4. They have to move all around because they won't move. Yeah, she's a little snot though. She's very, very sweet, but she will sleep sometimes right there. And I have to have 1 foot out of the covers and she bites my toes in the middle of the night. So there's that. Otherwise, she's a real sweet cat. How old are your cats? Let me think. Okay, so we got Lucy when Emma was in 3rd grade. So what is that? Kindergarten is like 5, 1st grade's like 6. This is kind of a rough estimate. 2nd grade is 7. So we got her when she was like 8. So she's almost 11 years old. And then Lola we got the year after, so she's 10. And then Milo we haven't had for very long. He was a year when we got him. He's probably 4 now. So he's just now like slowing down. He came to us when he still had a lot of kitten in him, and I think that just annoyed the heck out of Lucy. So, oh my goodness. We lived in Florida for 6 years. My hubby couldn't take the heat. It's hot in Florida. It's real hot. I don't want to go back to Florida either. I like to visit, and I go at certain times of the year when it's not hot. But yeah, I agree. It's so hot there. I like being in Atlanta because we can hop on a plane and it's like an hour and 15 minutes to Orlando, or, you know, we can get there in like 7 hours or 7.5 hours. But all my family's there except for 1 cousin, so that does make it hard. Your cat does the same thing. She bites your toes. It hurts. Sit by the pool, drink wine, and read my book. I have to say, I really am disappointed in myself because this summer, I think because I was on go when my husband was gone, and then when he was down, like it was me for everything. And the kids did help. I'm not saying that they didn't, but everything was on me, and I did not stop. I did not sit down, and I didn't enjoy our pool at all this summer. Usually I'll go back there and get in the pool every day and read my book, and I just would say, okay, I've got to get this done, and then I'll go back there, and I didn't. And we're about to close our pool, and I just want to cry because I didn't take the time to like give myself that. So next summer we'll be living at that pool. Skybar was originally made in a town nearby. Necco, oh, I love Necco wafers, was the manufacturer. It's more of a northern thing. Okay, that makes sense. I have a small dog, 2 cats, and a bird that I inherited when I'm sorry your daughter passed away. I feel like I'm living in a petting zoo. I grew up having birds, hand-raised birds. I love birds, but these guys and birds do not work very well together. Palm Springs would be a good girls trip. Yeah, that sounds fun. You get single digits in snow in winter and hot over 100 in summer, all 4 seasons. Well, that's nice. That's another thing that I like about living here in Georgia is that we get seasons. Yeah, I think that would be an awesome girls trip. You took my cat. Oh, your cat took like 8 years to grow out of kittenhood. Yeah, I wish that I hadn't. Part of it we didn't open the pool till late because my husband was down, and he usually handles all of that. He doesn't like to hire a pool service. He's like my pool boy. And then I couldn't find anybody to just come open it. They wanted to do the monthly service, so we couldn't get our pool open until really late. I don't know, it was a whole thing. Yes, it's raining here. It's supposed to rain, I think, all weekend. Oh, thank you. They're so busy. Dawson's working right now. He should be getting off soon. And then Emma's in here at one of her jobs. You know, she's a princess at one job, but at her other job, it was like they weren't allowed to wear costumes. So she showed up in her Anna costume from Frozen. And she said the kids went out of their mind. She said all day they kept calling her Anna. She's like, it's Miss Emma. And they're like, Miss Anna, Miss Anna. Anyway, it was funny. And she looked adorable. All right, you guys. I'm going to give it another like 9 minutes. We'll get off at 10:15. You had bad wind and rain yesterday and high winds today. Yeah, I think it was coming from like, what, did you get it, Stephanie? All the rain and stuff? I think it was coming down this way. I kind of like it though, because it brought some cooler weather. Like this week I've been able to wear sweaters. And like I said, I've been wearing my slippers, my mucklucks. Yes, I am looking. I love Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. I love all the Thanksgiving food. We usually just stay home for Thanksgiving. We used to go to Ohio to my in-laws, my brother and sister-in-law, but we've stayed home the past couple of years, and it's nice. It's quiet. The kids get a week off that week, and we're so busy with hockey. Every weekend there's hockey tournaments, and we're traveling a lot. We're in a different city almost every weekend, and it's nice because everything kind of stops. We don't have a lot of travel. Everybody can just kind of decompress and hang out. And so I really love Thanksgiving week, but I am going to have my house decorated before then. And if you're new, like I go whole hog in the bedroom. There's like a whole tree that goes up here and Christmas bedding, and I can't wait. You're supposed to have snow next week, Judy. Oh, I want to see snow. Oh, Leanne, thank you. We'll be praying for you. I'm glad that you stopped by. Journal Juck is your favorite. I really love that box. I cannot wait to open the November one. I was a little bummed that I didn't get the October one. Not complaining. But I didn't see what was in it, and I wanted to get more. I went on to find more of, where are they? Am I back? Am I back, you guys? Can you see me? Can you hear me now? Jake from State Farm? Oh, I see you now. Okay, good. I don't know what happened to my internet. I'm so sorry. Okay, good. I was just talking and looked up and it said I had lost connection. Okay. Let me go. Oh gosh, I must have been down for, oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Lots of rain and cooler weather. Rain. Okay, I didn't miss that much. Do we get snow where we live in Georgia? Not very often. Not very often. And if we do, it's just a little bit and it melts right away. But we get ice. Lots of, well, not lots, but we do get ice, which makes the roads dangerous because we don't know how to drive in ice. So they do close everything when we get the ice, but not much snow. Probably every like what would you say, people that live in this area, every like 7 years or so we'll get like a big like blizzard type snow. It's been a long time. I feel like we're overdue for one. April, which box are you talking about? Oh, Cozyfy. Oh, Cozyfy. Sorry, you put it in the first word. Yeah, I hope it's good too. I haven't seen any spoilers. I was buffering. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm back. Yeah, I don't journal either, but I love that box. I use their notebooks and stuff for like just to do some things. Minnesota never closes for snow. It's funny because other states shut down. We have like one snowplow in the city of Atlanta. I mean, that might be a little bit of an understatement, but it's like none. We have none because we just don't get that much. So we're just not prepared, you know, for it. You'd be happy to send us our snow. I like one good snow. Bye, Lachey. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm sure that's very similar, Aunt Rowdy. We just don't have the capacity for it. And of course, you know, as soon as there's one snowflake, even on the weather forecast like a week away, we're out of milk and bread. It's done. Everybody's rushed to the store. There's one snowflake on the app that says we're going to get snow in 7 days. There's no milk and bread at the store. Oh, you have to drive an hour and a half to Cracker Barrel. I'm sorry. We all drive Subarus. Thanks, Rachel, for stopping by. Yeah, it is crazy. I actually remember that snow. Lisa, I remember that snow because we had a carport. A lot of Florida houses back in the 70s did not have garages. We had carports because what are we keeping our cars from? There's no snow. I mean, we do get like hurricanes and stuff, but anyway, I remember sitting on our carport and looking out and there being snow and like thinking that was the coolest thing ever. I have a vivid memory. So I would have been 6. I would have thought I would have been older, but I'm sure you're right. Milk, bread, and toilet paper. That's so true. You were in Tampa and you remember it. That's so funny. Have you guys been, okay, the big thing here in the South, and I think they're like creeping up, is Buc-ee's. Have y'all been to Buc-ee's? I've not been to Buc-ee's. I passed one when I was going to Nashville and I was so tempted to stop in. And then I know there's one in Macon, but we haven't checked it out. I'm glad you liked it. I'll be watching Find Some Boxes for Us Old Broads. I should do merch that say the Old Broad Squad or something. Alabama girl, been living in Colorado for 30. I would love to go to Colorado too. I've never been there. I'd end up in the ditch. You went to one in Daytona Beach. It's crazy. I've heard there's like a whole wall of beef jerky and like a whole restaurant inside and all kinds of crazy things. You love it, Alex? Old Broad Squad. Inside the Sunshine Squad, we're the Old Broad Squad. I think people would be mad at me if I put that on a shirt. Oh my goodness. I found this graphic designer that, oh, they have a wall of Slurpees. Oh, that's the land of my people. Y'all, I love a Slurpee. We don't have 7-Elevens in my area, and I grew up in Florida with 7-Elevens, so I love like the original Slurpee. We have Icy's here, which is pretty much the same thing, but there's just something about a Slurpee that whenever I go home, I'm like, Mom, we got to go to 7-Eleven because I need a Slurpee. Okay, Denise, have a good shift tomorrow at work. Dr. Pepper. You know, we have a Dr. Pepper icy machine at our local store, gas station. I don't love them as much as the Coke ones. I thought I was going to because I'm a Dr. Pepper-aholic. A wall of Slurpees. Now I got to go to Buc-ee's. Maybe we'll just take off. Dawson was just saying, bless his heart, he's like, I just want to do something as a family. And so I started saying, okay, well, you work Friday. We have hockey games Saturday, Sunday. Emma has work Monday night and Tuesday night. You have hockey Wednesday and Thursday night. You work on Friday, and then we have hockey tournaments again Saturday and Sunday. And I'm like, I don't know when we're going to have family time. So maybe over Thanksgiving, we will take a road trip to Macon to Buc-ee's. I would totally do that because I'm cheesy like that. My kids, I'm the girl on the road trip that'll be like hidden caverns, and we have to stop and like go tour the hidden caverns. I think road trips have to be fun. Steamboat Springs, Colorado. You know where else I want to go? And it just went right out of my head. Hold on. It's not in Nashville. What's the country music place? It's still sort of in the South. There's a lot of like shows. It's sort of like Pigeon Forge. Crud. Why can't I think of it? Y'all know where I'm talking about? Hold on. Branson. I want to go to Branson. Is it Branson? Is that where I'm thinking? It must be where I'm thinking. Yeah. It just seems, I come from Orlando. I worked for Disney for 10 years. I love the cheesy tourist attraction. I love it. I'm attracted to it like a moth to a flame. So I definitely want to go to Branson one day and check it all out. Oh, yeah, Denise, if you ever have a chance, she does them every other week. Head on over to Stephanie's channel and just chat and sew or whatever you're doing. All right, you guys, I think I'm gonna go. It is 10:16. Thank you for stopping by. This was a good like impromptu. I'm kind of glad I didn't announce it because it gets overwhelming when like everybody comes in because I can't read the chat. So I felt like if I missed your question, I apologize. I tried to hit as many as I could, but they're kind of rolling through pretty quickly. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good night. There will be 2 videos tomorrow, one that goes up at 11 and one that goes up at hopefully 5. I haven't filmed it yet. So let's cross our fingers for me because we got a lot going on tomorrow. I hope you have a good night and I will see you later. Bye-bye.